for treatment, but also for a better and healthier life. We are happy to see all of you join us online, so allow us to extend a warm welcome to those watching in Thailand, Sawadee Krap, and to all else in the world. To kick off the program, we would like to invite Ms. Babes John, Deputy Executive Director of TaiHao, to give us the opening remark.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of TaiHao, Taiwan External Trade Development Council, I would like to welcome all of you for participating in the webinar. Today's topic will focus on Taiwan-Thailand joint hands in healthcare cooperation. As you may know that, healthcare has been one of the most important issues recently, especially in the ongoing battle against the COVID-19. And I hope today's event will be beneficial for all of us. The worldwide healthcare market is estimated to exceed $1.4 trillion by year 2023. In order to meet the broad range of needs, healthcare facilities and providers in Taiwan are ready to offer the valuable services and quality instruments for global market. Because of Taiwan's deadly experience of SARS in year 2003, the Taiwan government reacted extremely quickly to the current coronavirus pandemic by immediately initiating border controls, putting together a national face mask production team, and implementing technology-based epidemic prevention measures. TaiHao also helped to assemble a COVID-19 task force consisting of hospitals, medical equipment, medical supply, and smart healthcare companies. Today, we invite 9 healthcare providers for medical services, smart healthcare, and biotechnological experts accordingly. I do hope during their briefing, entrepreneurs from both Taiwan and Thailand can develop the cooperation between each other. Furthermore, this June, TaiHao launched an online Taiwan anti-COVID-19 pavilion, which shares Taiwan's experience and matches supply and demand needs for medical technology and medical devices. The pavilion also enables international visitors to seek the best solutions for themselves. Thailand is gaining worldwide recognition for the quality of healthcare services with friendly prices, and had led to become a popular destination for medical tourism. Thailand has medical specialty, and Taiwan has medical strengths. We can cooperate with each other so that we can benefit more patients who are really in need around the world. TaiHao has been established for 50 years and has 63 overseas offices around the world. We are committed to actively meeting the demands of international visitors. Before I finish, I would like to thank you all for your participation. I sincerely hope this event will be benefit to everyone. Thank you and enjoy.
Thank you, Ms. John. And next, we are honored to invite our delegates from Thailand, Mr. Adishon Apasurisa, the chairman of the Medical Manufacturer Industry Club, to share a few words with us.
Good afternoon, organizers, speakers, and participants. My name is Adishon Apasurisa, chairman of the Medical and Health Device Manufacturer Industry Club, the Federation of Thai Industry. On behalf of Thailand, we would like to thank TaiHao for organizing this interesting webinar. Like all of you, I'm very excited to hear about Taiwan medical technology because Taiwan is one of the leading countries in this area. This webinar is not only a great source of information for Thailand, but it is also a bond that connects Thailand and Taiwan even better in research and business cooperation in healthcare industry. So, thank you once again on behalf of Thai participants, and we are ready to see the technologies. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdulrazak. Next up, we have prepared a brief video of today's companies. Please enjoy. The video should offer a glimpse of what Taiwan's companies can do. I hope you are all eager to hear more. Let's move on to our first panel of the day, the remarkable medical strengths of Taiwan. The host will be Ms. Babes Zhang from TaiTra. Let's welcome her to the stage. And next, please join me and welcome today's panelists to the stage. Dr. Po Changhua from National Taiwan University Hospital. Dr. Nina Gao from Changhua Christian Hospital. Ms. Julia Chan from TaiHao Medical. Professor Xu Wei Fang, founder of Biotegy, and Ms. Leah Huang of the Shiny Pacific Biopharmaceutical.
We would like to invite 5 healthcare providers to share their experience and to introduce their cutting-edge technology to all of us. First one, National Taiwan University Hospital. As you may know, National Taiwan University is one of the leading hospitals in Taiwan, and their specialty is for the rare disease. So may I ask, Doctor, would you please share some successful stories about craniofacial treatment?
It is my pleasure to introduce our hospital and our Center for the Craniofacial Medicine. Yeah. Our hospital is established since 1895. It is the very historical hospital in Taiwan, and our medical college has been the ranking #1 ever since. Currently, there are around 5,000 hospital beds in our all branches. And our children's hospital was established and opening on 2008. The Taiwan's government allowed us to build this children's hospital to all together all specialties for children's health service. And the Center for the Craniofacial Medicine and the Morphological Science, the center is a company about very different kind of specialties, and all experts will treat and helps about the congenital craniofacial deformity, vascular and tumor and malformation, and facial trauma and reconstruction, orthodontic surgery and facial bone contouring surgery. Craniofacial synostosis surgery is our landmark surgery, and the patient, when he is birthed to grow up, there are many times and many special surgery treatment will help this kind of patient to become more normal looking and have a good future. So there are many different resources will help this kind of children. And other kind of the landmark surgery is cleft lip and palate treatment. Not only the primary surgery, secondary surgery to correct the facial bone contouring, to correct asymmetry, and to correct the malocclusion is our familiar surgery. And do many kind of craniofacial surgery and morphologic science. We use many new technology to this field, like the surgical navigation system to make the surgery more accuracy, and to do the 3D printing technology for more custom-made implant to case by case every different person. So we used many technology and go together our experts to help this kind of patient to have good health and a good life. This is my pleasure to introduce our center experience and our hospital. Thank you.
The second one would be Changhua Christian Hospital. Changhua Christian Hospital is well known for the IVF services in the Asia Pacific area. So now, Dr. Nina would like to introduce the cutting-edge technology and some touching stories. Welcome.
สวัสดีค่ะ Thank you very much for our moderator, Ms. Zhang. It's my great honor to have the opportunity to introduce the Changhua Christian Hospital, and I also very great to see the Mr. Anderson as the opening remarks. We are very good friends, so I think that maybe many of our Thai friends have been visited Changhua Christian Hospital before, but I also would like to take this opportunity to briefing of our hospital, particularly in the smart healthcare and international medical service. The hospital is founded in the 1896, so now it's already 124 years. But our hospital in Taipei, we are in the center of Taiwan, so we are the biggest healthcare system. So we have about 9 branches and the patient bed about 4,000. So share is our core value. So we very care of spiritual, and we do the health promotion. Of course, we would like to stress strategic and different sectors to make alliance to mobilize resources to do our project. So the other one that we have one the first in Taiwan that we call the Green and Smart and Clean Hospital. We call it Yuan Christian Hospital. This is one of our branches. So we have very good professional knowledge and technology in the smart healthcare design, construction, and management as well. So our hospital already accredited with a different kind of recognization certificate, including in 2008, we already passed the JCI accreditation. So every 3 years, we have to apply this JCI accreditation till now. And we also passed like a CAP accreditation, CCPC accreditation, and also the AHUB, that's a better care of the clinical trial, particularly in the human rights. So our hospital is also very famous in recognized because we recognized by the Commonwealth magazine that our health management center, we already got the gold label to do like the service, particular for the healthcare, health management. So welcome to do our hospital if you would like to try that our good service. The other part is very strong part in our hospital. It is that the IVF. So I think that is the first one and the top in Taiwan. We get the highest live birth rate with the IVF. So every year over 1,005 couples will be visited our hospital to do the IVF. The department also very working closely with the genetic medicine department to do the prenatal screening, particularly for the rare diseases. So we welcome any of the Thai university or hospital if you would like to do the research together. We are very welcome. And we have the first one in Taiwan, we call the Green and Smart Hospital. We call that the Yuan Christian Hospital. So all the hospital design, we integrate the AI and IoT system into the design operation. And as I know, the Type 4.0 and e-health, that will be following of 10 to 20 years, that's the national development plan of Thailand. So we very willing to share our professional knowledge, particularly in the smart healthcare and smart hospital design. So we warmly welcome all of these Thai hospitals if we would like to build a new hospital or we would like to have like some of integrate some of new technology into your hospital. We are very happy to share our experience. So we welcome if you would like to do some of like study tour at our hospital. But because this year, the COVID-19, maybe you cannot come, but we welcome you maybe come in next year. So we are very happy if you have any chance to visit our hospital. We are looking forward to working together. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And next one will be TaiHao Company. TaiHao Company's specialty is use AI to improve the ultrasound performance in diagnosis. Now they are looking for global partners. Manager Julia, please.
Thank you. It is so exciting to have this chance to talk in here and glad to introduce TaiHao Medical Incorporation to Thailand. I am Julia Chang. I am working in sales division of TaiHao. TaiHao Medical is an artificial intelligence company designing and developing medical software. We call AI solution provider. Currently, we provide a solution for both handheld and automated breast ultrasound. Why gold from TaiHao? To empower physicians with the best possible solution, to improve diagnosis accuracies, to provide health care at a lower cost, and to enable physicians and patients to achieve the better outcome. Among the various organs, why TaiHao choose the breast? Because breast cancer is the most common cancer among women around the world. Every 15 seconds, a woman in the world is diagnosed with breast cancer. In Taiwan, 7 women die of breast cancer every day. In fact, this October is the International Breast Cancer Prevention Month. Who initiated this event? Pink ribbon. Maybe you see this symbol or logo before. This campaign started by Miss Evelyn Loudon in 1992. She had breast cancer. She knows very well prevention is better than treatment. Various tools for cancer detection, like the mammograph, ultrasound, and the MRI. Why TaiHao choose the ultrasound? Because Asian women have dense glandular breast tissue, which lower the sensitivity of mammograph for cancer detection. That is why we choose breast with ultrasound solution. Now let me introduce our product. BRFH US Smart System is compatible with existing handheld ultrasound machine. The main function have rectal whole scanning procedure, scanning quality assurance, real-time suspicion finding, replay the scanning process, diagnosis assistance system, and bi-race LASCON, rapid reporting system. And other one is BR fuel for ABAS machine, like the GE Siemens. The main function have ABAS image review, computer-aided detection, 3D manipulation, marker annotation, electro-diagnosis report, bi-race LASCON, plug-in fuel into workstation 1. Next slide, let we know how to do. When the sonograph scan it, our system will show suspicion area and indicate clock and the distance from nipple. We also can do scanning coverage rate. Then sonograph will know the scanning process is completed or not. Our BR fuel import the system from ABAS machine into our CAD server and will make the detection and the diagnosis to get the result, then upload to PACE or HIS in hospital for doctor reference. How good is the TaiHao solution? We invite the doctor. You can see the doctor have a different experience. Baseline is they don't use it. After using, the performance be improved 5% sensitivity and 6% specificity. Also, the reading time can be saving 25 to 30%. Now, I answer the question from moderator. Yes, our special case is malignant, only the little 0.4 centimeter. Our system can find it, but the doctor cannot. And our system can application in hospital. Special, of course, Thailand can be do. Due to time issue, if you want to get more information or question to TaiHao, please contact with us. Thanks for your time and the lesson. And I wish all of you have good health. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. And next one will be Biotegy. Biotegy is an efficiency and successful business platform. They can help businessmen to enter a new market quickly and help businessmen to touch your target consumer very efficiently. How can they do that? Dr. Fang.
Thank you. Sawadee. Good afternoon, everyone. I still remember the last international trip I had this January is to Bangkok, Thailand. And I'm very glad I can continue this journey today. Okay, I'm Professor Su Wei Fang from Biotegy. And today I would like to talk about our ability to design and development for minimally invasive surgery biomaterials. Maybe let me introduce a little bit about myself. I'm the founder of this company. Actually, I'm a professor at the Taipei Tech. And in the previous 20 years, I spent a lot of time doing the biomaterials research and help the industry to accelerate the commercialization process of some novel medical device, especially in the biomaterials and high-value implant. So about 5 years ago, I got this idea. And since we have very good healthcare system in Taiwan, as you know, but can we make more better and innovative medical device or biomaterials, implants to help this healthcare process? So that's the whole idea. And you know, the feature of Taiwanese business is small and medium enterprises. And we are so famous about our electronic and materials industry. And we do have a lot of championship in different fields, in materials, in chemical industry, and especially our healthcare and hospital system. So, but we lack of a big company to do the international promotion and do the brand name. So I got a dream. I want to integrate all those very good resources to promote and to make more good medical devices. So that's the whole idea. So I found this company is not to develop everything and to sell the products by ourselves, but go into the industry and talk to the doctors, talk to the scientists. We try to find out the market needs and then to help them. Okay, the success of one product should not be all on us, but we should be part of the success. So here are some portfolio in our company so far. Actually, you can see on we have some pop sutures, we have the injectable bone filler, we got the cartilage repair surgery implants, and we also have some breast implant injector. And recently, we also developed some more cosmetic and to the public use products. So today, I maybe just introduce some of our key products. One is on your left side, you can see this Laya knotless tissue closure device. Actually, it's a bob suture, which means on the suture, we can create a lot of features to promote the force on the tissues. And two main purposes. One is for the endoscopic surgery. The doctor can easily closure the wound. Okay, and the other one is the cosmetic medicine applications. Okay, so actually we got the needs from the market, and we rapidly developed the techniques and also integrate the manufacturing facilities, and then within about 2 years, we got the Class 2 medical device license, and it has been on the market for 2 years. So we like to promote this product, not in the Taiwan, but also internationally. So any one of you, if you are interested, please contact me. And the other one is the breast implant injector. We know there are a lot of breast implant happen worldwide. And this device can help doctors to put our breast implant into the body easily, okay, without any touch or any contamination. It's a brand new product, and we just got a license actually yesterday, okay? So we hope to provide this new product to any market, okay? And finally, this is a Puripash, a new brand we just developed. Actually, is a glow serum for everyone, okay? And we focus on using the local plants in Taiwan to achieve some functional, some functions in this serum, okay? And if you are interested, you can always go to our website, www.puripash, and we also have Instagram and Facebook, and you can find out some information there. So our company, Biotegy, is trying to help to develop more products in healthcare, and mainly on medical device and biomaterials implant. And if you have any question, any needs, please contact me. We are Biotegy. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Fang. And next one with Shiny Group. Shiny Group just developed an innovative product which can protect people away from the infection of coronavirus. How can they do that? Let's welcome Chairman Huang.
Greetings, this is Shiny Pacific Biotechnology Company. I am Administrative Assistant Leah Huang. We are a manufacturer and exporter have new antiviral product TTA. TTA is new nano-composite material introduction, widely used by spread on human body, clothing, toys, furniture, and so on. TTA can keep nano activity for a long time, no longer need to wash with water. You may have a question that, is TTA qualified? For sure, TTA have Taiwan Ministry of Health and Welfare report, American FDA and microbial certification, 100% non-toxic. Today we have two products. The medical mask is antiviral mask, include 2-layer TTA woven. TTA on nano-woven fabric can be used for 7 days, odorless, and keep 98% VEF and REF. You can order TTA materials or fabric to make some products with your own products, such as clothes, hats, gloves, or our items, bottle spray, and medical mask. Save our world need our teamwork. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. That's the end of the first section, and then we'll go to the second section. Thank you, all the speakers.
Thank you all for your excellent discussion and presentation. Now let's move on to today's second topic. Join hands in building medical supply chain. Ms. Zhang will continue to serve as the host, and let's welcome our second group of panelists. Dr. Huaixuan Zheng, Deputy Director of the International Medical Center of National Chang'an University. Dr. Mingqing Lin, Director of AI and Robotic Surgery Department at Changhua Hospital. Mr. Kevin Liao of the Sen Health Enterprise. And Mr. Chuan Chen of the Taiwan Advanced Biopharmaceutical.
For the second section, I would like to introduce another 4 leading companies and hospitals in Taiwan. Before the seminar, I got quite a lot of inquiries. They are asking for cooperation with a hospital in the south part of Taiwan. That's Changhua Hospital. How can they do that? Let's take a look. Doctor, please.
Thank you very much. This is Huaixuan Zheng from National Changhua University Hospital, and I am the Deputy Director of International Medical Center of NCKU Hospital. Yes, just like the host just said, that we are from southern Taiwan, from Tainan City, and we have a branch which is about 100 kilometers away in central Taiwan. And in our hospital, is a university hospital. The history of the university can trace back to 1931, but our hospital is relatively new. Is established in 1988, 5 years after our medical college established. And currently, we have more than 5,000 beds, 5,000 workers, and 1,300 beds, and about 600 or 700 acute beds. And you can see on the map that we have 2 main buildings and an emergency department connect with a footbridge, and our College of Medicine is just next to the our inpatient building. And so our core value of NCKU Hospital is life, love, excellence, and creativity. And in our service to the public is persistent and start from our first day opening the hospital. Not only for the daily outpatient services, inpatient services, we also care for the tertiary services, just like emergent, critical, complicated, or rare diseases. And in our hospital, because it's just next to our medical school, so we also provide education and research resources for those who need these, just like medical education, medical personnel, or clinical researchers. And this is the highlight of some of our current services or achievements. We, not only the cutting-edge techniques, just like the Da Vinci cervical system and hybrid operation room, we also have high-technology scans like PET and CT scans. And we do have multidisciplinary cancer center and transplantation teams and other teams for different illnesses. And we also apply for artificial intelligence in recent services. Just like in the COVID-19, we use an AI-assisted X-ray interpretation system to help us to screen who might be suffer from the COVID-19, the infection. And Taiwan now is moving to the aged society since 2018, and we are now trying to serve these elder people. We have our elder-friendly world since 1999, and now we are building first elderly-friendly geriatric hospital in Taiwan, and which will be established, hope to be in 2023. And importantly, we do have our social responses, and we started international collaboration since 2008. And we have medical services with Kenya, and also in Southeast Asia and South Asia, just like India, Nepal, Myanmar, and Vietnam. And also, we now have 3 international offices in Southeast Asia. One is in Malaysia, one is Vietnam, and one is Thailand. In Thailand, the office is in Mahidol University, and we do have collaborations with other famous universities in Thailand, just like Chulalongkorn University and Chiang Mai University. We also extended our collaboration to the mental health services, mental health system. And we honorably invited the Deputy Director of Mental Health Department of Thai government, Dr. Samai Siritongdarong, to our hospital and medical college earlier this year. So, which means that we have already had a lot of links and collaborations that ready for our Thai friends. So I hope this information would help you to establish the further collaboration with us. Thank you very much.
And next on, I would like to introduce the hospital, Taipei Medical University Hospital. They have cancer center, minimally invasive surgery training center. They are quite welcomed by the foreign fellows from New Southbound countries. How can they attract so many foreign fellows came to their hospital for training? Dr. Lin would like to introduce their hospital to you.
Thanks for the introduction. And my name is Min-Chin Lin, and I'm the Director of AI and Robotic Surgery from the Neurosurgery Department from Changhua Hospital, and belong to the Taipei Medical University. And as my title, you can see that the Taipei Medical University, we embrace the latest and the cutting age science. We just developed the AI and the robotic surgery department. And here I want to introduce the Taipei Medical University. And Taipei Medical University is located in our capital and is also one of the leading university in Taiwan. And the Taipei Medical University is near the Taipei 101, and we have 6 affiliate hospitals and containing more than 3,000 beds in total. We have 3 affiliate hospitals. One is Taipei Medical University Hospital, and the Wanbang Hospital, and the Changhua Hospital. And besides 3 affiliate hospitals, we also have some special field, like we just launched the Taipei Medical Cancer Center, and we also have the Taipei Neuroscience Institute, and we just merged the Xinguomin Hospital. So totally we have 3 affiliate hospitals. So here I want to introduce the Changhua Hospital. And Changhua Hospital is the 3rd affiliate hospital in our TMU chain. And Changhua is also the latest and the greatest, the biggest one among 3 affiliate hospitals. And here I'll give you some statistics. In Changhua Hospital, totally we have more than 1,600 beds, and for 1 year we have over the 1.7 million OPD, and we have around 600 physicians. So it's quite a big hospital located in our capital. And you can see that we have many doctor physicians here, so we focusing on 3 main areas. The first one is the cancer treatment. So we cancer for the different multi-modality, we have PET scan, linear accelerator, and we just build up our proton and tomotherapy and gamma knife and other different combined treatment. And we also have a famous Taipei Neuroscience Institute. We have combined, we have the MR focused ultrasound. We can treat patients' brain tumor and some essential treatment with the ultrasound without opening the brain. And we have the ROSA, and that is an advanced robotic arm. Later I will give you more detail. And we also have the hybrid OR. And Changhua Hospital, we are famous for minimal invasive spine surgery, and also different other kind of invasive surgery. We of course, we have Da Vinci, and we have the laparoscopic surgery, and different kind of knee robotic replacement surgery. So here I want to give you the example how we embrace the cutting edge technology. And ROSA spine, that is this robotic arm is an automatic one. And this is the first one in Asia. Compared to the traditional spine surgery, you need to open the spine and make a very big wound to insert the screw into the patient's body. So traditionally, it takes a lot of time and make big wound to perform the spine surgery. And we know the spine surgery is a very important issue in the aging society. So how to take challenge about the spine surgery is a very important thing. So the Changhua Hospital, we have spine center. We we have 2 years experience about the ROSA spine. So with the ROSA robotic arms help, we can perform a very minimal invasive surgery. So here give you some statistics. So compared to the traditional one, using the robot surgery, we have small wound and the shorter recovery time and the shorter the length of stay. So, so here is give you the example that how the TMU chain affiliate hospital we embrace the leading technology. So in the future, if you have some difficult problem or want to have some cooperation with the education, we would like to share our experience with the friend in Thailand. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Lin, for Changhua Hospital. In fact, Changhua Hospital and Taipei Medical University Hospital belong to the same group. And next one, we would like to introduce San Healthy Company. They have an innovative instrument can help sub-health people away from disease by Qi energy. Besides, their instrument can also help to detect the disease. I can't wait to see what can they do that. Dr. Liao, please.
Thank you for your introduction. I'm Kevin Liao. It's my honor to present applied leading-edge technology to brighten the brilliant wisdoms of traditional Chinese medicine. Here we have pictures to show our products. On the left side is our device, test device to measure the Qi energy of the body. On the right-hand side, we have nanoparticles to store biomoisture and Qi energy from Chinese herbs. And the nanoparticles is encapsulated by glass beads and rings. So you just need to wear rings or put beads into the water, then drink water and spray the water. Then we can regulate the Qi behavior of the body. First of all, we have a test device to provide full perspective insights into the human body. Qi energy is an energy field of the body. Qi energy indicates the state of human body, including emotion and physiology. So we use electromagnetic induction technology to measure Qi energy behavior of the body. It's proud to say that our test device has an outstanding performance, especially free of bias in recurrence. Therefore, we measure 24 acupuncture points of meridian systems of the body. Then we use the data to draw bar charts. So we give 2 examples to show the Qi behavior of the body. The first is after drinking coffee. Once you have drunk a cup of coffee, then we can measure an exciting Qi behavior in the heart meridian, and then a declining Qi energy in the kidney meridian. The other one is if you have a bad sleep or a big anger, then we can measure an exciting Qi energy both in liver and gallbladder meridians. So, we give 2 examples, 2 real cases to demonstrate. On the left-hand side is a diabetes case. Then you can see in the bottom, the bar chart states many red histograms. It means that many abnormal Qi energy behaviors. Then we use our product to regulate the Qi energy behaviors to become an a better balanced state, then we can see a good result in the blood test report. The level of hemoglobin A1C has declined from 8.1 down to 7.0. On the right-hand side is a hyperlipidemia case. Again, you can check in the bottom. The bar chart states abnormal Qi energy behaviors. Then we regulate the Qi energy behaviors by our products. After 1 month, and we can see in the blood test report, the value of total cholesterol has declined from 233 down to 184. Frankly speaking, we are good at regulating Qi energy behavior to avoid sickness. And most importantly, we work on energy, and our solutions are completely free of chemical medicines, chemical materials. Currently, our achievements are detox, painkiller, prostate disorders, menstrual disorders, and uterine fibroids, hypertension, hyperlipidemia, diabetes. Products and solutions under development are insomnia, dementia, obesity, digestive disorders, chronic kidney disease. We are looking for local distributors, partners, hospital clinical channels, and event partners to organize health seminars, to set up health centers, and sell products to target groups. So welcome to join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And the last one would be Taiwan Advanced Pharmaceutical Company, who is also the closest one to our daily life because their pharmaceutical products can help us to prevent from the disease and keep the safety of our daily food. Let's welcome Dr. Chang.
Thank you so much. Wait, hello? Okay, yeah, once again, we're Taiwan Advanced Biopharmaceutical. My name is Trent. So today I would like to introduce some of our products about the food safety tests, IVD tests, and anti-infection products. Basically, Taiwan Advanced Biopharmaceutical is technology transferred from a Taiwanese government institute, which is called DCB, Development Center for Biotechnology. We have our own R&D, factory, and QC departments, which we have been involved in this field for nearly 30 years. So our two major forms of our products are basically based on the immunological system. One is called the ELISA. It's a quantitative method that can bring you precise data through a spectrometer. The other one is called the rapid test. It's also known as the lateral flow test. It's a qualitative method. It can show you 1 band or 2 bands and having the results in 10 to 15 minutes. So in our food safety tests, we have been doing this for more than 20 years. We have a big variety of food residues been covered to be detected in our test kits. For example, like the veterinary drugs, like the antibiotics, we can find it in seafood and livestock. For like beta-agonists, like the ractopamine, we can find it in livestock, and also, for example, like the mycotoxins, we can find it in nuts, feed, and dairy products. Also, we have the pesticide kits to detect the pesticides in fruit or vegetables. So as coming to this Taiwan cooperation plan, I have to do a little research, and we found a document of Thailand FDA at the bottom of my slide. You can see that this is from the Thailand FDA. They're saying that these 6 groups of chemicals that they should not be found in food, especially like the malachite green at the bottom. This is just announced like in 2019 from Thailand. So basically all of these chemicals can be used in detecting in our test kits. With our matured system in our food safety tests, we are now also working on IVD, in vitro diagnostic tests, for human diseases. Okay, so we have been working with many of the Taiwanese universities and also research institutes to have their antibody material. And now we are providing the test kits like COVID-19 antibody and antigen tests. And also like oral cancer, periodontal disease, osteoarthritis, and GERD disease can be detected. Okay, so these rapid tests are to provide an early stage screening with a specific biomarker. So by combining with the hospital's doctors, the doctors can give some suggestions to have an early treatment or take some kind of health food for prevention. So in the end, we have other anti-infection products like protective gowns and non-contact infrared thermometer. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, thank you for checking us out and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you. Here comes the end of today's seminar. I do hope all of us can benefit from today's speech. And we wish we can develop more cooperation between Taiwan and Thailand's healthcare industry. Thank you.
Thank you all for your excellent presentation and discussion. You may now return to your seat. And thank you, Ms. Zhang, for the hosting of the panels. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's webinar. Thank you for tuning in. We hope through today's presentation, you have a better understanding of the medical innovation and healthcare solution in Taiwan. Thank you once again for watching. We wish you every success in your future endeavor.